Well, welcome to Prayer Shawls with Purpose channel. I appreciate y'all being here so much. It's me, Kelly, your host today. And today we are going to be sharing Crafty Reflection Devotional, where we take a look at a few excerpts from the book called Woven Prayers. It is a Prayer Shawl ministry handbook. And so this section, it deals with our personal relationship with God. Okay. So the title of this chapter that we're going to look at is going to be called The Colors You Give Away. All right. So I just wanted to share that real quick and put that out there in these streets so you know what we're doing today. All right. I'm also putting on lotion because honey, every time I get ready to crochet, I got to put some lotion on. I'll be needing it for these hands. Now, today I am continually working on the um, mountain trail tweed blanket, which is a blessing blanket that I'm giving to my neighbor. So I'm going to be working on that for a while. What I plan on doing is just continue to work on these things till we get them complete, right? I have a few items that I need to complete that I didn't get a chance to right now, but I'm excited to do that. But before we get into all the wonderful stuff, let me go ahead and greet our wonderful peeps out here in these streets. Let's see who we got. What? Welcome in, CNY Woman Knits and Crochets. Honey, I'm so glad you're here. Thank you so much for coming. And you said what? You said I am knitting a baby blanket for donation. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Let's go, huh? Let's go. I'm here for it. Absolutely. So yeah, I'm excited to be here. I know it took me a long time to come on today. Usually I come on between 1 and 2. Today, um, my husband's had a doctor's appointment, and it was a doctor's appointment with good reports, family. Good reports. I'm so excited for him taking his health in his own hands. And honey, I am here to be his help meet. Honey, I help in that space, and to hear the good news is like, yeah, huh? Let's go. So that's where we are today. But without further ado, honey, we should get into it, shouldn't we? We shall. All right. So let me show you the book that I'm referring to. It's called Woven Prayers, a Prayer Shawl Ministry Handbook. So this is what we talking about today. Yep, we're going to get into just a few excerpts from it. Yes, I love it. It is so nice. And yeah, the chapter is very interesting. It's called The Colors You Give Away. Now, that blew my mind. I was like, the colors you give away. What we talking about, huh? Huh? The colors in our yarn. What we doing with that, huh? What colors are we choosing to give away? So, this comes from, she put this as a scripture reference, which I think is awesome. Psalm chapter 19, verse 14. And it says, "May the words of my mouth and the meditation of my heart be pleasing in your sight, O Lord, my rock and my redeemer." Now, I love that scripture. I think it's beautiful. And what she's talking about in this first portion of this book, she's talking about how she had finished her first prayer shawl that she made from a collection of yarn that she had left over. She had like camouflage, army camouflage yarns left over, and black yarns. And the thing was, she didn't have enough of yarn, so she ran out of the yarn before the shawl was big enough. So she just started grabbing, different types of yarn. It was her first prayer shawl, one of the first prayer shawls that she made from her leftover yarn. And so what was interesting is that she finished the last three rows in the colorway of black. And honey, it matched, but the shawl was not right. Her mom told her it was hideous. I said, "Mama, oh." And she said, "Yes." Her mom told her, "Look, hey, don't do that." So what she did was she took that. She knew her mom was right about it. She looked at it. She said, "You know what, Mama, you right. This don't look right like I think it should, right? To bless somebody with." So she deconstructed that wonderful, wonderful shawl that she made with her own hands, even though her mama said it was hideous, and she had kind of agreed. So she took the camouflage yarn out and she made baby booties for for another giveaway. It was for the teen parent centers. So she made those for that. And the black yarn became a fringe on a different um, item. So she was able to do that. And so that's the thing. We do have to be cognizant of the colors that we choose when we want to give away something nice. We want it to be beautiful. We want it to be nice. We want the colors to be either vibrant or a sign of purity or innocence, or a sign of just feeling, I don't know, a little jazzy, right? Um, so there's things that we need to understand, and so I like what she put in here about some of the colors, and she put this down for some of the colors that she talked about, and she was talking about each color has its own spiritual meaning. So on the color wheel, each color has its own partners and adversaries. So advertisers, clothes designers, and psychologists know this. Okay, so I ain't know that they be all up in it like that. But yeah, so primary colors, pure red, yellow, and blue, recall childhood innocence. Okay, I get that. It makes me think of a school bus. It does. It made me think of a school bus. And then the colors gray, blue, and black blend well and will give the viewer a sense of security. Honey, I be want to feel secure. Honey, give me those colors right there. Blue, black, and gray. It's a sign of a sense of security. Now, neon colors are meant to be glaring. So, white represents purity, just as black could allude to death. I don't know. But when we're excited, we want to wear things like reds and oranges and yellows. So when we feel depressed, sometimes we're more attracted to darker colors, right? So when she feels healthy, she chooses earthy colors. So when you want to feel calm, surround yourself with peaceful blues. And so she says this: the recipients of my shawls will wear the colors I choose for them. I think about what I want to wrap them in. Is it death or serenity? Is it security or despair? Is it jazziness or innocence? The recipients of my words and actions should be treated the same way. I try to choose my words and actions as carefully as I choose my yarn. Okay. So they are what my listeners and observers will take away with them. And she puts this beautiful prayer. It says, Dear Father, let the words that I say, the action I take, the actions I take, and the works I do leave the people around me surrounded by your grace and your joy and your hope. Amen. But I love that. That was beautiful. But that tripped me out when she was talking about, man, she made that blanket or that made that prayer shawl, and it didn't the colors wasn't coloring. It wasn't right. And her mama pretty much pointed that out. I appreciate a mama that can be honest and tell you the truth, huh? Don't sugarcoat it. Just tell me, is this cute or not? It's not cute. I'll rip it out and I'll do something different. And so that's what we can do. And somebody can still be blessed by those colors. It's just how we choose to use them. So when we make prayer shawls and things of that nature, we always want to be mindful of the colors that we use, that we when we go and when we begin to bless someone with something so beautiful as a prayer shawl, that we keep that in mind. Amen. Amen and amen. Hello, Barbara Clark. What a blessing to see you, dear. You said so glad your hubby is better. Girl. Yes. I'm glad he's better too. So thank you. I appreciate all your support, your love, your prayers, your thoughts, your well wishes for my hubbins. And he's on the 100% man. So I'm excited. All right, family. So today I want to know your thoughts on that. Yeah. So what are your thoughts on what I shared with you about the colors you give away from the Woven Prayers, a Prayer Shawl Ministry Handbook? What do you think about that? What does does that speak to you in a way or so? You want to share something about it? Like, you know what? I never thought about those colors. I think I'm going to do a little bit more due diligence with my color sort change, the colors that I choose to use or share with others um, as we make our wonderful prayer shawls, our blessing blankets. Here's one that I'm working on now. This is the blessing blanket for my neighbor. This is as far as I got. I'm telling you, it is a lot of work, but it is a lot of fun. The repetitiveness of it is great. I do appreciate it. I do appreciate the colors and how this is coming out. So it makes me happy. So what are you working on today? Let's see. Oh yes, let's go. Barbara Clark says, I had never thought about the importance of colors. Yeah. I listen, I know they nice and stuff, but sometimes I just be picking. I just be out here. Oh, let me get that one. Oh, that seems like it'll do. Oh, I only got a little bit of that left. Let me throw that in there or something like that. Oh, yes. And I have water in my cup. Hmm. What a blessing it is. So let's see. So this is the blessing blanket I'm making for my wonderful neighbor. From some of y'all remember that their house caught on fire and they moved right next door. They bought the house right next door to us, and I'm excited to uh, share this for sure. And you said the blanket I am making is yellow. The color is called My Sunshine. Ooh, wee, seeing why. I love it. I love that. I love that you shared that for sure. I'm going to bring in production so you can see where we are and how we're working on getting this wonderful, wonderful prayer shawl blessing blanket for my neighbor finished. That sounds so nice. I love that you called it Sunshine. It's called Sunshine. What an amazing name for amazing color for an amazing blanket that you're making for the baby blanket. I love it. Hello there, Miss Glows is here. Hey girl. How you doing, Miss Glows Crochet Creations? Gloria J. Bowman, honey. Hi. Good to see you. She said, hi, Kelly, and everyone in the chat. Hello. I missed seeing you. Um, yeah, I've been busy, making sure my husband's is all right. Okay. And he's doing all right. He's coming along. And I am so proud of his um continued progress on his healing. He is doing great. He is doing great, family. All right. Let me see if I can bring this up just a little bit. And I'm going to share with you. Let's go ahead and bring in production. If you don't mind sharing what you're working on, if you're working on anything today, would love to hear it. So let's go ahead and bring production in. Oops, we didn't bring production in. Oh, 1 second, please. Production, where are you? Oh, there he goes. All right, we just traded places real quick. That was fun. So yeah, so this is still working on this beautiful, beautiful blessing uh blanket for my wonderful next door neighbor. Oops. Oh yeah, that's right. Mm-hmm. Let's see. Oops, I did that the wrong way. So how we do this is we go behind. Okay, there we go. I was in the wrong spot, child. There we go. And we keep going. So let's see. Hey, Maya Ma, honey, welcome in. She said, hello, everyone. That is so true about the colors. I want to make a scarf for a coworker, and I'm struggling with figuring the colors. Okay. Do you know your coworker's favorite color? Sometimes I usually start there when I'm making something for someone at my job. That's how I start. Like I check with them first and see what their favorite color is. And then I see how I can incorporate other colors with their favorite color, right? So that's how I do it. I pray about it and I say, okay, this will go good with this. This color will go great with that. You know what I mean? So yeah. So welcome in. Let's see. Barbara says, I'm finishing a penguin for my grandson. Oh, yes, let's go. I love it. I love to hear it. Love to see it too. That would be nice. I love love being a blessing to others. I mean, how was your holiday? How was your day yesterday? Did you get to be a blessing um, to family members, friends, or were you able to continue to work on wonderful things that you want to bless others with? Or did you get to spend time with friends and family? I got to spend time with my family. I didn't know if I was going to go over there or not, but we were able to get over there. They were so excited to see my husband's because, like I said, he had been with him getting out the hospital. It's the first time uh, some of them has seen him since he's been in the hospital, right? So they were so excited to see him and just greeted him with so much love and so much care. Y'all, it just blew my mind. I was like, what? And they listen. My family is wonderful, but usually during these seasons, the holiday seasons, they make all the things that people love to eat that are just not always the put you in the best of health. They good, but it's like, oh, this will jack me up if I eat too much of it, right? So they took care. I mean, my family took care in making sure there were vegetarian options that were very healthful for my husband. They were all low glycemic. It just, that blessed me that they took the time to do that. I was very, very pleased. Very, very pleased. So, yeah, it was a great time. We had a good time. And my sister's here from Arizona. So that was a great time. Hmm. So let's see what we got here. You said, yes, I'll do that because people are picky and I'd hate to give something to someone and they don't like it. Yeah. So, yeah, absolutely. So I get that. So that's how I do every time. I always ask them, what's your favorite color? Or I ask someone who may know them, say, hey, do you know what so and so's favorite color is? And they'll tell me, you know what I mean? So it's cool. It's so cool. So, yeah. So let's see. You say, what? You say, I'm so glad to hear that your husband is doing well. Yeah, he is. He's doing so much better. So much better. It's such a joy to know that. Hi, Samantha's welcome in. Hey, Cammie, welcome in. It's good to see y'all. Listen, thanks for coming and joining in. Just had a great time. If you don't mind sharing what you all are working on in the chat, that will be amazing. That would be awesome. So, yeah, so it was great. What really blessed me, like I said, was the care that they took in preparing food items that my husband could eat was like, wow, wow, wow. Let's see. You say, yes, I spent holiday with family. Just got home a few hours ago. Okay. And I am commissioned to make 3 more Kappa fraternity scarves. Oh, look at you getting ready to get jiggy with it. Let's go. Let's go, Miss Glows. Of course you were going to make those. Of course you are. You're a rock star at it. So, yeah, what a blessing you're going to be to so many people. At least 3. At least 3 more. I'll say it. At least 3 more. Hello, Layla Harvey. You said, hi, Kelly. I will catch the replay. I have missed that. Oh, yeah, sure. Absolutely. So you can see what we're talking about in the beginning portion. Yeah. Yep. So feel free. Feel free to watch the replay, family. But yeah, so the reason the colors I have for this blessing blanket is I asked my neighbor. I said, hey, neighbor, what's your favorite color? And she said, I love purple and black. I was like, well, all right then. And that's how I came out with this. That's how I came out with this one. Hmm. These colors, because she loved purple and black. And like I said, I wanted to be a blessing. So here we are. So whatever we can do to show love and be kind to one another and be kind to our neighbors and people that we want to bless, just, Just find out what they like and then go from there. It makes it so much easier. It makes it go a little bit easier. Now, I don't know if there's colors that they completely dislike. Now, I could ask, hey, is there a color that you absolutely cannot stand? And if somebody says, yeah, pink, what? Oh, okay. So I know not to add pink to that garment. That's a good thing too, to find out what's their least favorite color, right? So that's a one way to do it as well. Let's see. What you saying, Cammy? He said, I've got to finally meet my new baby Lily yesterday. Oh, wow. That's awesome. Cammy, I hope you enjoyed Lily. Baby Lily. I love it. I love it. Absolutely awesome. That's great. So, yeah. So, we are continuing working on this. So, I'm going to be working on this for a while. It's a blessing blanket, and blessing blankets take a minute. Take a minute to do, especially when you making them like this. Yeah, when there's a lot of different, I don't say a lot of different stitches, but it is. It's like it's different, but it's really cool to do. I do love this. Mm-hmm. Whoops. So yeah, if you are working on something that is going to be a blessing to someone, love to hear it. So we enjoyed ourselves yesterday. We played really cool games. My family's kind of hilarious, y'all. And then too, I have like my sister-in-law. She is a school teacher, and she teaches children, special needs children, and she's so cute. Whenever she wants to get everybody's attention, she does the stuff that she does in school with the kids, and it cracks me up so much. She says, if you can hear me, clap once. If you can hear my voice, clap twice. If you can hear my voice, say, hey, ho. And so we're doing that. And then we quiet down to see what she wants to say. Yep, that's my family, y'all. It's a great time. We a great time. I'm telling you, my family's a great time. They something else. It was kind of like a fun, just a fun time. Let's see what you got going on. Let's see. Cami says, and I got to give the Afghan I made for Lily to her mom and dad. Oh, come on, Cami. Let's go. I love it. I love it. I think that's great, buddy. I know they loved it. I know they loved it. That's great. Thanks for sharing that. Whoa. Mm-hmm. You said it's nice to have a project that has a variety of stitches. I make a lot of amigurumi, so lots of single crochet. Oh yes, Barbara Clark, you're right. Because sometimes I need different stitches, but I also need the colors to change. So I am a variegated girl. It's very rare that I use solid colors unless I'm doing amigurumi. Um, and if I have a color that's really a solid color, like it's going to have at least two colors in it or something that kind of pops with that yarn that makes me feel like, oh yeah, this is that. Yeah. I prefer yarns that have that are variegated. It just I don't know, I just like it. I like it so much. Mhm. So this is great. Let me see. Pull this back. Mm. All right. What you say, Cammy? You said, I had Afghan in my room since she was about a month old. Oh, okay. Well, that's cool though. That's so cool. How old is she now? I don't know if you didn't say, but how old is the little one? Whoops. So I still have my supervisor's um, blanket that I'm working on. I've had so many things to make. Just so I'm taking my time and taking a step back. Oh, that's not a bad age. Yeah, that's all right. Yeah, I think you can give them to them even if they're 1 or even 2 years old. Just, you can be a blessing however old they are, right? That's so nice. Hmm. So we're continuing to work on this. This is so cute. I love this. I love how this is coming out. Oops. I love how this does give it a woven kind of look. So I was thinking of a shawl that I made for a lovely lady that has so many different stitches in it. And it took me a minute to make, but I worked on that thing for a very long time. And I talked to my niece, my other niece. She said, Aunt Kelly, you taught me how to crochet. I said, I did. I said, girl, I don't know why I don't remember that, but I'm quite sure I did. I certainly did teach my niece. And she's been making some really wonderful stuff. This is my niece who is in her 30s and she lives in New Jersey and she just picked up crocheting again cuz she had surgery and she's was at home and she wanted to do something, so crochet was it. Mhm. She had a little time on her hands and so she was able to be a blessing to someone. She made some beautiful items to give away. So she's been doing pretty good. So yeah, I love it. So what you saying, Cammy? Cammy out here talking. Let's go. You said I made Lily's mama Christmas shawl out of Christmas variegated cotton yarn and a Christmas coaster and a humongous cotton bag with 2 pockets. Oh, nice. Look at you. Cammy out here showing off. Look at you. I know she appreciated. That sounds great. That's nice, Cammy. I am so sure she loved every last item that you blessed her with. Yeah, but yeah, that's why we do these things, family. This is why we crochet to be a blessing to others and also for a space of peace and serenity with our own selves, huh? Because, honey, I love to crochet. It keeps me calm. It keeps me more patient. I have more patience. I'm serious. I have more patience with others when I have yarn in my hand. If I don't, That's a problem. I have a little more patience. If I'm crocheting like for right now I feel pretty good. And I'm going to continue to do this here. Oops. Wow. So I hope you're working on something just as nice to be a blessing to someone. I think the more you crochet, the more you work on a certain pattern, the faster you get with it. If you remember the repeats in it, you're good to go. There we go. What you saying, Cammy? He says, I told her that she could look at the gifts whenever she can, and she always messages me saying thank you on Messenger. I told her not to rush to open it. Aw, aw, that's so nice, Cammy. You're so sweet. And you said, what, Maya? You said, same here. I'm more calm with my yarn. Yeah, it's the truth. It's the truth. We have saved many lives. This is going to be so nice. I pray that my neighbor is blessed when she gets this. You know what I mean? I pray that she feels safe. You know what I mean? And feel a sense of security in it all. And comfort too. And a big old hug from the Lord from this, just for making something like this. Like, you know what? He loves you. Yes. And that's what we're doing here. There we go. All right. So what are you saying? Let's see. Cammy says Lily's parental uncle. Okay. Did I say it right? Oh no. Oh, paternal uncle. I'm sorry. Lily's paternal uncle has a new girlfriend, and I was the first to meet her, and she fit in perfectly with my family. Oh, cool. That's nice. Well, that's nice. It's always nice to meet new people, and when people are in relationships that are just awesome and everybody fits in so cool, so calm and collected. I love that. Yeah. All right. So we're almost done with this. Just this side, not the whole thing. Y'all know I got a long ways to go. I have a lot of yarn to add to this for sure. This is going to be a 57 inch. Is it 57 inches? I forget how wide this is going to be. Let me see. I can tell you real quick. Not always real quick, but I always say it's real quick. But y'all, it don't be real quick. It be taking me a minute to figure out what I'm talking about. What we talking about? Okay. Here goes. It will be, this is going to be a 47 by 58 inch, 47 in width, 58 in length. That's how big this is going to be. Yep. And I'm nowhere near the length. So, but I'll be working on this for the duration. Hopefully, I can finish it this month. I'd love to finish it this month. So, I'm going to be working on it every day, at least for a few hours, get it going. Feel free to hit the thumbs up if you haven't done so already. And if you would love to, if you would like to, feel free to buy me a coffee. You are more than welcome to buy me a coffee, family. Yes, I have a coffee um, page. Feel free. You can support the stream that way. You can buy me a coffee if you like. So I just thought I'd share that with you real quick. Yeah, that's always cool. Check it out. Yeah. Feel free. Only if you want to. It's only be like $1. So if you want to buy me a coffee, feel free to hit that QR code, slide on over to my coffee page, and feel free to be a blessing. You also can do super chats and well, not here, but on my other spaces, you can do super chats and things like that. But yep, that's it. I just wanted to share that with you. Let's go here. And Cami says, my mom's side of the family is not on the quiet side of the noise spectrum, where, for instance, my dad's side of the family is quiet, quiet, and subdued. Oh, wow. Yeah. So my family is not quiet. And let me just be honest with you. You know, I'm loud and proud about it. Um, which side of my family is quiet? None. Each side is my mom's side is loud and fun. And my dad's side is loud and fun. So yeah, everybody's always having a good time. There's just some that are louder than others. Okay, let me be honest about that. There's some people in my family I'd be like, "Woo, child, you! I thought I was loud. Mm-mm. No, ma'am. You really out there loud like that? Yeah." So here we go. And then we got here down to the last stitch of this row. And here we go. Whoops. All we got to do is one single crochet in here. I can take this off. There we go. And a single crochet. There we go for that row. Hello, Angela, precious world. Welcome in. Good to see you, dear. Good to see you. Hope all is well with you. Cami says, Kelly, you would fit right in with my family extremely well. Oh, yeah, I'm here. Listen, I'm here for all the fun. All the fun, the joy of it all. Let's see. Making sure we out here doing all things well. Oh. Oops, I hit the wrong button, fam. Hold on. Let's see, where are we? Okay. Back in business. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let me go ahead and turn this. Here we go. So we're back here. So we come here and we do. Okay. We're on the window. I'll call it the window row. This is the window row. And this is the, make sure I put this here. Here we go. All right, this is the window row. So I do a double crochet and chain 1 and double crochet into the single crochet stitch below. See? And that's how we do a chain 1 and then keep it moving. And we just keep it moving. Let's see. Oh, let's see. Cami says, I have a saying that if you can stand any kind of function that involves my mom's side of the family, then you deserve a Purple Heart and you are automatically what? Entitled a spot in the family. Okay. Oh, yeah, for sure. Yeah, my family's pretty cool. They are so funny. We played this game. My great niece, my nephew's daughter, she was the, how can I say, the moderator of the game. Okay, and so she was like, hey, or the host of the game, or MC of the game, however you want to say it. She was that, and it was called Would You Rather. Y'all, we had a good time. It was called Would You Rather, and it was fun. I know the other day I mentioned for a movie, if you're looking for a good movie to watch, if you have Netflix If you have Netflix, check out The Forge. Um, it is a faith-based movie. It is really good. I loved it. I think you will too. It's a nice movie. I appreciate it so much. It ended up being pretty good. So my family's still here. They're going to go to the movies to see another movie. I don't know what they're going to go see. I think they said it, but I was like, what? I don't think me and my husband were going to be able to go anyway. So I think it's like, I don't know if they're going tomorrow or whatnot, but yeah, we're not going to be able to go tomorrow. And they went out, some of my families went out of town today. Not too far. They went to Cleveland, Ohio to see other family members just to say what's up for the holidays. It's cool to do a one day drive up to say, I just come to check on you. I just want to see how you doing. hmm And I got to get some yarn because I'm going to make a Afghan of my cousin who passed away. I was able to get a pattern made with a picture of him, and I'm going to make it and give it to his baby sister, the youngest of the bunch. Always a good time. It's always a good time. Let's see what you're saying. Cami is saying, if you were to just hang out with my cousins and I on Christmas Day, you would definitely never stop laughing. Oh, I'm sure of it. Yeah. It's always fun to hang out with family and to see everybody's personalities and who's kind of similar in nature, right? It's always good to see that. Be like, oh yeah, y'all just alike. hmm The last thing that we did together as a family, I took Uno No Mercy over there. They was mad at me. My family was mad at me. They wasn't mad. They was like, man, this game, this game is crazy. I was like, oh yeah, it is. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was fun. We had a good time, but this time we had a good time too. It's fun to play games as a family and to play as teams. So it's always a good fun. You said I'm always teasing my cousins that I am all their favorite cousin. And you probably are, Cammy. They believe it too. You are their favorite cousin. Cherish your cousins because honey, my favorite cousin went on to be with the Lord unexpectedly this past year, and I'm making a Afghan of him. So you will be seeing that in the months to come. Yeah, you will be seeing it for months to come. I want to definitely make it and give it to my cousin, to his sister. Now he does have two other brothers, But for some reason, I feel led to give it to her. And if the boys want one, I will make one for them as well. Yeah. I don't know how I'm gonna feel when I make it though. When it starts to come to, you know, fruition. When I went to his services, that he had been passed away in his home. And so for a couple days, so they had to cremate him. So the last time I saw him was the last time I saw him. And so, yeah. So it felt a little, I don't know. I can't explain how I felt. Because most of the services that we have in my family, they lie in state. So and then there may be a cremation afterwards, right? But this one was not that. It was straight up cremation before anything. So, but I know it's going to be a blessing when I make it for him. I'm just wondering how I'm going to feel when I make it. I'm getting my heart ready, you know? You said, okay, let's see. I could play the game last night because my youngest cousin's dog was getting her crazy self in the way, so I made her follow me to the kitchen. Oh, cool. Hey, Barbara, you said I need to go. My daughter and her family are coming over shortly. Okay, Barbara, listen, may the Most High bless you and may heaven smile upon you. Happy holidays. Enjoy your family, girl. Honey, enjoy them. Okay? All right. Love you so much. Thank you so much for your love and support and always stopping through and hanging out and sharing your wonderful gift with us as well. Appreciate you so much. Enjoy your day, dear. Enjoy your day. Yeah. I love it when we can spend time with family. You said you couldn't play the game because of the crazy dog. Oh, no worries, Cammy. Yeah. Yeah. My brother says bring all the dogs. He wants all the dogs in the house. I said my family loves dogs. So he's like, y'all could have brought all of them. Now he has a dog, and my nephew has a dog. My sister has a dog. She had two. One went on to be with the Lord, but um, she has one, and then I have three. So if we would have took all them dogs over there, it would have been crazy. It would have been crazy. But the blessed part is mostly all of the dogs get. Oh yeah, my mom has a dog too, so we all have dogs. All of us have a dog, at least one. Except for two. My nephew, one of my nephews don't have a dog, and one of my nieces don't have a dog. But most of us, most of the family does. You said what? You said it seems like I'm always put on dog and children duty on Christmas Day. Yeah, somebody's got to do it, Cammy. You must be the best at it. You must be the best at it. Yeah. The dogs are pretty cool. They don't be acting too crazy. They just sit around, see who's sitting, and they go sit with that person, or get attention from everybody. They just want all the pets and all the love in the world from everybody. Yeah. They keep their nose away from all the food and items like that. Even though one of the dogs is tall enough she could reach all of the stuff. My nephew has a Dobie, and her name is Sunny, and she can put her nose on a table and stuff, but she's so well behaved that she's like, well, Dad, so don't do that, so I won't do that. Yeah, she's fun. So I want to make my sister-in-law, I want to make her a bookshelf. Um, hold on. I want to make her a bookshelf Grafghan. I have to show you a bookcase Grafghan because she, teaches and stuff. I'm going to show you what I mean. I want to show you the pattern before I get off here. I think that's a blessing blanket too. But I want to show you what it looks like. Before we go. I think I purchased the pattern already. I don't know. I can't remember if I did or if I didn't. But I do want to share it with you. So, yeah. You said what? You said my aunt's dog goes outside a lot of the time with me, and all I have to say is say, Remy, come on, let's go inside. Okay, dude, and he follows me. Oh, okay. You say, come on, let's go inside, dude, and he follows you. Okay, Cammy. Yeah, that's a blessing that the dog just follows you right on in. It's nice to have dogs that be listening. My dogs are stubborn. You be like, Raven, get in here. She'd stand there and look at you like, ma'am, no, I'm not ready to come in. But then she comes. She hops. She does this little hoppy thing and she runs up the stairs and jets in the house like she lost something in the house and she thought she saw it, so she wants to run to it real fast. Yeah, my dogs are crazy. All right, so this is where we actually change colors here at this end. So I will stop here and I will bring this color up here. Yep. And then all we'll do is pull that like so. All right. So turn this around like so. And we grab this yarn. And it looks like we will be bringing that yarn oh, there it is. Okay. We will be doing a single crochet here. Yep. Uh-oh. There's who's that? Gizmo. And this is coming in the front. So we alternate. So this stitch goes in the front part of this here. Yep. Yep. Okay. So with that being said, let me come here and put this in that first stitch so we can see where we are. All right. We know where we are now. This I have to eventually, I'm going to sew these ends in. This is where I had to add the new yarn. Let's see. You said what? And my aunt's dog is the uncle of her youngest son's dog, Charlie. Oh, cool. That's awesome. Hey, Laura's Block Ministries, welcome in. Well, let me see if I can find that I wanted to share with you guys. I want to make my sister-in-law. She teaches at a school where she is um the did I say what she was? Child. She teaches what am how am I forgetting what I said earlier? She teaches special education to children. She has special needs children in her class. So yeah, I thought I already purchased that. Wait a minute. Let me go to my purchases and I can see what I actually purchased. There we go. I may have purchased it already. I can't remember if I did or if I didn't. So I'm going to be scrolling through here for a sec. Okay, no, I didn't purchase it yet, but all right. So let me share with you. It is the crochet. All right, let's see if I can find it. All right. Oh yeah, excuse my dogs. Y'all know they get ready to go to town. They get ready to say something. I think I gotta put these two words together. Here we go. Okay. Here's one that I was considering for my sister-in-law. See if I can make it big so you can see it. Okay, here's one. But I was thinking of making the books in different colors so you can kind of get an idea of what this looks like. I think you might find it interesting. Oh, my Christmas was great, Laura. All right, let me share this with you. Let me see if I can share my screen. Okay. This is it. I hope you could see that. I don't know if you could or not. Let me make it bigger so you can see. Here we go. And I can click on it, make it bigger so you can see what I'm talking about. See that? Isn't that pretty cute? That's adorable. They have different version of this, but this is one of them. Let me see. Here's another. Oh, it won't stay clicked on. There's a smaller one. That's cute. Somebody made a pillow out of one. But I was thinking of making her a blanket of one. Oh, this person did a whole lot with these. Something like that. Yeah. Right. Plot. Look, travel. Cards, jigsaws. Here's another one. And then here's another one. I love that. Maybe something like this. And then put words on the books. Something like that for my sister-in-law. I think that would be a nice for her. I just wanted to share that with you. Thoughts? I'd love to know what you think of it. Oh, my Christmas with my family was great, Laura's. How was yours? And the Royal Court, they were good too. They were good. We were gone, but we weren't gone so long that they didn't have a great day. They had a great day too. Yeah. So I just wanted to share that with you. What do you think about the bookshelf uh, blanket? I think I want to make for my sister-in-law. Her favorite color is purple, though. But I was thinking about maybe making the books in different shades of purple. That would be dope. She just likes purple, so I think that would be so cool and so different. All right, family. Well, it has been fun hanging out with you all today. Thank you for listening to the uh, Crafty Reflection devotional earlier today. I appreciate that. And thanks for um, coming in and just chilling, seeing what we're working on, who we're blessing today. We're going to be working on this for a minute. So if you are, if you want to, I don't have a shawl right now to work on. I have got to complete this. So I will be out here trying to complete this. Yep, for my next door neighbor. Yeah, but we will be sharing shawls throughout the year, so no worries. We just getting the big stuff out the way. So if you got something big you're working on, feel free to join me with your big blessing blanket or you know what I'm saying, or big shawl that you're going to bless someone with. But I'm going to let you guys enjoy the rest of your day. And I'm going to get ready to head out. Oh, good. I'm glad your Christmas was great, Laura's Black Ministries. Thank you for coming, stopping by. Feel free to hit the thumbs up, family. If you haven't done so yet, feel free to do so. And I will be back out here on Saturday, um, Saturday evening. I'd love to come earlier. I got to see what time because I know that we're supposed to be watching the game. So I may come on early. Excuse me, or I may come on late. It depends because we are watching a bowl game, me and my husbands. So, but my plan is to definitely be out here with you all. So, y'all stay encouraged, stay blessed, and I will catch you at the next live stream. May the Most High bless you all and may heaven smile upon you. Enjoy the rest of your day. Again, I appreciate your love and support. Thank you for your love and your prayers, especially for my husbands and all the things and those who have been a blessing with the with my coffee page. Feel free to be a blessing. Thank you. I do want to shout them out. So I'm going to shout those wonderful people out today. I'm going to shout out Froggy Winter Knitting, Pebbles Peacoat, Katrina's Crochet Hooks and Loops for being coffee members. I really do appreciate you. You have been a blessing. Remember, you can always be a blessing by um, you can support this stream by giving to the live stream. All of it goes towards basically the upkeep of this channel. Um, that's that's what it actually does. The upkeep of this channel. If I need to, like I was able to get new headphones because of your support. So I thank you for that. You are a blessing, and if you want to support this channel, please feel free to do so. Just hit that link right there, and you can do so. All right. Okay. Thank you again. Stay encouraged. Stay blessed, everyone. Enjoy your day. Enjoy your families. If they're still with you from out of town, as is mine. Mine are. So I am going to enjoy the rest of the day. And y'all stay blessed, stay encouraged. May the Most High bless you. May heaven smile upon you. Be kind and keep getting jiggy with what? Crochet. All right, family. Let's say good night to production. Night, night, production. And we will see you in the next live. Bye, family. See you next time.